According to Estonia's Foreign Intelligence Service, Russia is gearing up for a potential military confrontation with the West in the coming decade. This assessment is based on Russia's plans to double its forces along the border with NATO members, including Finland and the Baltic states. In response to the growing threat, NATO allies are taking action. Germany plans to deploy 4,800 combat-ready troops in the region by 2027, marking its first permanent foreign deployment since World War II. Estonia and its Baltic neighbors have also increased military spending to over 2% of their GDPs. Despite the tensions, Estonia's intelligence chief, Kaupo Rosin, believes a Russian military attack in the short term is highly unlikely. However, he warns that without adequate preparation, the risk increases. Rosin also highlights the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, where Russia's ammunition supply continues to outweigh Ukraine's. Despite the escalating security threats, European defense spending lags behind Asia's, with a notable lack of urgency, according to the International Institute for Strategic Studies, IISS. While European defense budgets grew by 4.5% in 2023, they still fall short of the necessary levels. European defense officials warn of the looming threat of a Russian attack on NATO countries within the next 3 to 5 years. Former U.S. President Donald Trump's recent remarks on defense spending have further fueled concerns, underlining the need for immediate action. Despite increased spending, European defense still faces significant challenges, with some glaring gaps in capabilities. While NATO members have boosted equipment procurement, progress in defense production, especially of ammunition, remains slow. Amid mounting concerns over security threats, Poland, France, and Germany have pledged to bolster Europe's defense capabilities. The recent diplomatic efforts come in response to escalating tensions with Russia and remarks made by former U.S. President Donald Trump. Leaders from the three nations emphasized the need for Europe to stand united in the face of external threats. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz condemned Trump's comments, reaffirming NATO's commitment to collective defense. Efforts to strengthen Europe's defense include increasing military spending, ramping up weapons production, and investing in air defense capabilities. French President Emmanuel Macron highlighted the importance of Europe becoming a security and defense power in its own right. In response to remarks made by former U.S. President Donald Trump that rattled Europe, leaders across the continent are calling for greater unity and cooperation in defense. Trump's statements, suggesting a conditional commitment to NATO, have sparked concerns and prompted swift reactions. During his visit to Paris, Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk emphasized the importance of unity within the EU and the transatlantic alliance. Tusk's remarks, echoing all for one and one for all, underscored the need for collective defense in the face of external threats. European leaders are not just issuing statements, they're taking concrete actions to bolster defense capabilities. Macron and Scholz discussed deepening defense ties, while efforts to increase arms production for Ukraine are underway.